Yo, I'm going back to the Devil's Tunnel, and I went and got me some gear. And this time, I'm prepared. I am prepared. So, this time, I'm ready to go and do as much as I can without hopefully having any issues. But I got some decent rain boots so I can walk in water without getting my feet wet. I've pretty much done all the above on what I need to go back. So I'm going back. I've got all the equipment. I'm going back. That's just all I gotta say. Hopefully this time I can go pretty extremely far into the tunnel. Last time I went into the tunnel, I stopped because technically my last trip was supposed to be the Super Collider, but it turned it into going to the Devil's Tunnel. I wasn't really technically prepared. This time I'm prepared, so we're gonna go back and do it, and we're doing it at night. So solo mission at night in a dark tunnel that's the size of, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like standing in a stand-up shower. That's like, yeah, it's pretty tight. It's a pretty tight hole. Not tight as in cool. I mean tight as in like tight fit. Yeah, it's not cool like that. But we're gonna go and do this solo missions. I'm not gonna do this with any homie or homeboy. Like earlier, I was gonna do it by myself, but I had like my nice clothes and my nice shoes and all that. No, this time, yeah, I came like wearing sweats and got my rain boots. So, sing WAP. I don't even know the words, homie. I don't even know the words. But you know, Ben Shapiro definitely knows what WAP is. He was like, I got the facts, I got the stacks. Homie, don't be a WAP. Oh, man. Yo, it's hard to read. Hold on. I can Google it. Oh yeah, let me live stream. Let me live stream and Google the lyrics to Cardi B and sing WAP. Yeah, let's do that. I'm on a journey to like travel underground at 11:12 p.m. at night with no inspection on my car. Let's just sing lyrics to some bullshit I don't even listen to. Let's do that. Let's do it. That's what you were expecting? Okay. Well, if it's for YouTube, I might just do it. Not. I'll do some crazy shit, but I'm not about to like try to Google some lyrics and sing. First off, why are you listening to Cardi B? I've been going around and man, either I'm blind or it's just dark. It's just dark. It's probably both. Going around and trolling stream. Is it polling or trolling? Do I prefer band-aids or knee gauze? Man, I don't. I'll be honest with you. I just take shit like a man, and if it bleeds, it bleeds. You know, I take my T-shirt and cover it or something. I don't know. I haven't used a band-aid since like I was like 6. Last time I got hurt I busted my lip like in half trying to be cool in front of my wife, and I just covered my mouth with a wash rag until the blood clotted up, and then just take it like a man. It's okay. The trolling is fun to me. I've been on the internet so long that like I don't get like upset or anything. The internet is a cruel place. You just gotta accept it. So it doesn't necessarily affect. Trolling does not affect my bills, you know? It's not like gonna affect my water bill or keep me from paying my mortgage, you know what I mean? So it's whatever. I have a good time. I always have a good time. For those that are joining, anyone that's, because I'm like, either the usernames are so small, I can't tell who's a subscriber and sometimes I can recognize the names, but for anyone that is a subscriber on here, I'm going back to that tunnel I was at today underground, and I got the proper equipment, so I'm gonna go back and do it now. Yeah, because earlier I was like, man, I can't do this now. I mean, I can't be like getting everyone's attention and then fail. I can't fail the adventure. So yeah, we're going back, and I got the proper equipment for this shit. Yes, my wife is here. I love you, Emerald, yeah. So it really is the profile we use to watch cops every night. Emerald, yeah. Damn, I can't see shit on the screen. Sorry guys if you can't see me. Here, hopefully I don't get the attention of the state troopers on the highway. My wife can fill you in if anyone's got questions. Hopefully she'll answer, because I really am actually driving and I can't focus on people right now. Once I get in the tunnel, hopefully when I'm in the tunnel, I don't lose service, because I will be underground. So if I lose signal, I will end up recording like the rest of the video just on my phone in general, just using the general camera. But at that point, if I do lose signal, then yeah, I'll film the rest and just put it all together like it's like a regular uploaded video. Hopefully I do not lose signal, but yeah, that's what we're doing. So I did this like 3 years ago, just to give everyone a heads up. I did this with a homeboy, and we got probably a good, imagine walking down the sidewalk and you walk about a good mile, maybe not even, I don't know, maybe almost a mile underground. And it got to the point where the air was so stale, it felt like, I don't know, it was a different season of the year, so it was a little hot outside, so maybe it could have been a mixture of us being out of breath, I don't know, but it felt like there wasn't much oxygen. After a certain point, it felt like the air was so stale that there just wasn't like no airflow, you know what I mean? So there wasn't enough air, so we had to turn around, and I'm glad we did, because at a certain point we felt like dizzy and shit, so we turned around and came back. But we were a good like almost a good mile into the tunnel. So this time I'm on my own, so hopefully, I mean, I'm underground, but it's not deep. It's like, it's a long journey, but it's not a long journey like going under. Like, you're probably a good 10 feet underneath the ground, but underground's underground. You know what I mean? You're gonna not, I don't know if I'm gonna lose connection or not. I don't know. So hopefully we won't have any problems, because that would really ruin the whole point of doing this. Is I'm trying to do this live, so if I lose internet connection, for the sake of the journey, I'll just videotape the rest. But that would really fucking suck if I lose connection. I'm trying to see if I recognize Austin, the dude with the profile with the car in it. What's up, man? React to the trilogy. Oh, so hey, I was mentioning the trilogy. I apologize, man. So I seen your comment. I was going to react to the trilogy. I figured out what it was. It's the one that's got the 3 songs in one, and just out of respect for like myself and my marriage and my own personal morals, it has like inappropriate or basically not appropriately dressed women in the video, and so I just, for my own personal choices, I will not be reacting to that. And surprisingly, I didn't think Tom would have something like that, but I will say that was what, his very first video or second video. So as soon as I noticed, I was like, I can't react to this. So that's the only thing I will not react to, unfortunately, for everybody else's, but for my own sake and my own personal beliefs and just choices, I won't be able to do that for you guys. So I do apologize for everyone else, but I will react to everything that Tom has ever put out except the trilogy, unless there's something else that Tom has that has, you know, unfamily oriented stuff that's like inappropriate. Something like, if you wouldn't want your child to see it, then I won't react to it type of situation. With all respect, you know what I mean? No disrespect to anybody, but I just choose not to on the trilogy. I was totally gonna do it today, and then I was like, oh, I can't do that. Can't do that. Oh man, I'm trying to read. Well, here's the thing. I won't be like a mile underground, like going underneath the ground. Like, I won't be going a mile down. It'll be only like 10, 15 feet underground, but the distance that I walk will be a long distance. Like, imagine going down like 15 to 20 steps, like down a staircase. That's about as far down as I'll go. But the tunnel is really long, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna be deep underground. It's just, it's a spider. It's like Stranger Things. It's like going to the underside. You're like, literally, like if I stand upside down like that, it's like that deep. But the tunnel is not normal. It turns pretty, at first, like, you can see graffiti and shit, and you can tell people have been there, and then you see less and less graffiti, and then eventually, like, the graffiti stops, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going further than anybody else. That was back when me and my homeboy went. Well, then, after we passed a certain area, we were like, hey man, I'm starting to have like this weird vibe that we're like not alone down here. And eventually we kept going. I was like, no man, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. And we did, and we kept going. Until we started hearing weird noises. And keep in mind, back then, hold up, I gotta turn the light off because I see LEDs and I can't tell if that's like a sheriff or a trooper. Well, Basically, I believe I'm the person that's gone the farthest down this tunnel. So dang, this dude's bright lighting the shit out of me. Watching this from our TV in bed. So you can comment on the TV? That's dope. Oh, well that's dope too. You can do, oh, okay, so okay, I got you. You're joined on both devices, the phones to chat and the TVs just because we're cool like that. We got multiple, okay, I got you. Brain fart. I got you. So we got 7 people. I will say it is 11:26 at night. I don't expect a lot of subscribers or members to join, but that's okay. Because as long as we get it on footage, that's the whole point. So eventually everybody will see it. The last live stream so far, the last time I checked it, had like 400 and something views, 444, 445. It could be up to maybe 600-700 by now. I don't know. But this time, hopefully, we'll get over 1,000. No, my wife is just very supportive. I tried to get her to come with me, and this is not her cup of tea, but she'll definitely be helping me stay up to date with comments. Or at least, I mean, that's not her job, but she's cool like that, so if she feels like responding, she will. But to everybody who's here with me that is a subscriber, I appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, I actually, I'll be honest with you, I react to Tom MacDonald songs, and I've pretty much grown my channel. I've never heard of Tom up until like 2 weeks ago. So basically this is something different other than, like, my channel is a reaction channel. So if you are curious on what the hell I'm doing, this is not normal, or at least for my channel. This is something completely unrelated to what my channel is actually built for. Yeah, my wife is the one that's, my wife's username is Emerald. Yeah, her name's Emerald, but yeah, that's my wife. She's like partaking in, like, watching and kind of engaging in the chat. I just got to get to the location without getting pulled over. I'm gonna put it to you like that, because this location is like pretty much the hottest, well, the second hottest spot in Waxahachie. I had to travel a little bit to get to this area. So I can't tell who's joining and who's not, but and I can't tell who's a subscriber and who's not. But that's okay. If you are aware of what I'm doing, sorry to repeat myself, but all I can see is like the chat kind of going off in my peripheral vision because I'm trying to drive. But I can definitely see how many people are in the chat or watching. It says 4 people. So earlier it was like 40 something. What's going on? So basically, I'm going back to a tunnel that I went to earlier today. I was supposed to go to a abandoned government facility earlier. I ended up going to the right location. Unfortunately, they built a chemical company over it, so I couldn't go underground into this abandoned government facility that used to be there. So I went live earlier specifically to go to what's called the Super Collider, if anyone's familiar with that. It's in Texas. The project was defunded. There wasn't enough money to fund the project. So they ended up moving the project to Switzerland to keep it more secret. You can actually Google this. If you don't believe me, Google it right now. So I live in the area where the first project was abandoned. So I was looking for the entrance, and yeah, I did a lot of research. Turns out where I went, they built a chemical plant company over the entrance, so I couldn't get in. So I went somewhere else that I know is very creepy. And earlier, I wasn't properly dressed. There's some water in there. I wasn't about to ruin my clothes. So now I'm going back, all for the sake of YouTube. I bought some boots, rubber rain boots, so I can actually walk in there and not worry about getting my feet wet and shit. So we're about to do that shit. Who in here, just so I know, is a part of the channel, like a subscribe, like who has been a part of Real Street Sessions already? I'm just kind of curious who's here from the channel and who's here just kind of just tapping in to see what's going on. What the fuck? I tried Kratom. Well, Kratom is not, well, certain areas Kratom is banned, but I've never tried it. Probably never will. But some head shops sell it, some head shops don't. It is banned in certain areas, but that was a really random thing to say, but I'm not watching chat, so my bad. I don't know if anyone asked you about Kratom, but I randomly can see the chat when I look. all I see is I tried Kratom. All right, let's get it. Hell yeah. I'm not sure what to say. Good Lord. Okay, so we are about to be there. We are literally like a minute and a half away from parking, so we're about to hop out and like do this shit. Oh, I hate driving down this street. You know how many times I got pulled over on this street? I'm going in a really creepy, messed up tunnel that's underground, and I tried doing this earlier, but I didn't have the right stuff, like rain boots, waterproof shoes, boots, all my gear. I wasn't properly dressed, so now I'm going back at like 11:30 at night because I'm stupid, and that's what we're about to do. And hopefully my car doesn't get towed. This is public parking, but I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. Hopefully we don't get the car towed. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna be the only car parked here, so hopefully a tow truck doesn't come by and see like, hey, why is he fucking parked here? But we're gonna do it, so I'm just gonna park and yeah. All right, we're here. We are here. So there's the backpack. Got the charger just in case I need to charge. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good to go. All right. Do I need anything else other than that? Yes, I need to put on these rubber boots. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm quickly putting on rubber boots so I can go down there. Bet, here we are. Cool. All right, we're done. Done. Boot number 1. Looks like I caught everybody at a late hour, so I don't expect everyone to be online right now, but that's okay. The internet never stops, just like New York City, so you know what? That's all right. That's all right. Everyone was online earlier, but they'll be here tomorrow, right? Nah, man. Coyotes aren't gonna attack me. I'll be honest with you. Coyotes, even in a pack, wouldn't attack me. It's not even like how big or small I am. They're just too scared. If I was like in the woods in like Alaska, maybe, yeah, I'd probably be eaten to death. That's a whole different ball game. I'm in Texas, man. These coyotes, they're not about it. Please be careful, dear. I would definitely be careful. I'm just trying to make sure that, so I got the key to the car. Yes, I do got the key to the car. All right, cool. Pack my water bottle, just in case homie gets thirsty. You never know, man. I mean, that would be a really shitty place to live because I could hardly walk. Couldn't imagine trying to set up camp. Like, it's literally just not like you'll see. It's a really creepy place. It's not like, I know I seem kind of enthusiastic, like I'm kind of being jokeful and stuff, but once we get down there, the entire video and atmosphere will change. So it'll go from like haha trolly troll to like, yo, this is actually some creepy shit. So you'll see. I'm just one of those play around type vibes until we get there, and then you'll realize, yo, this is actually kind of fucked up. And I'm doing this literally right in front of the fucking police station. Either I'm a dumbass or I'm a dumbass. I'm just pretty sure I'm a straight dumbass. Literally walking right in front of the police station. Okay. Well, I'll put it to you this way. I don't think I have to worry about people. Let's put it to you this way. I have a pew-pew in my backpack, and I would hate to be on the other side of that pew-pew. It's not something to play with. Well, let me just show you where I'm going. Oh yeah, CBTCPPQ. Yeah, that story I reacted to for Tom McDonald. Yeah, definitely. The horror story. That story really kind of messed with me. At the very end, he was like reading the facts. He was reading the facts, and it was like the little boy and girl were actually like the deceased people. All right, let me quit talking so I can hurry up and get down here before someone actually figures out what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going down here, guys. Down in here. But it gets worse. So just, I'm gonna have to set my phone down for a second so I can actually get down there. Okay, so just give me a few seconds. I have to jump. Physically have to jump down. So just... Okay. Yeah, you thought that was the tunnel I'm going down. No, 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 no. This is what we're about to go down to. Yeah. Okay. All right. Keep in mind, so I've got two flashlights, right? I've got one flashlight right here in between my arm. So that's how you see right here. And I've got a second flashlight right here. So right now, I'm trying to figure out how to hold both flashlights, but so are you guys losing connection? Can everyone still hear me? Am I losing internet at all? I'm gonna put it to you like this. If anyone's down here, I'm probably gonna go. And you know what? I'm not even gonna speak it into existence. If anyone's down here, they're definitely gonna get shot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can you guys still hear me? You guys, you still there? You still there? You still there? You still there?